We can say that she's Neanderthal from various features. So perhaps the most obvious one is this quite large brow ridge that runs across above the eyes, but also things like the shape of the nose. So the nose is quite wide at the top. By the time the teeth are getting this worn down, her chewing is not as effective as it would have been, so she's not able to eat in quite the same way. We've got some other indications of sort of poor dental health, some infections, some gum disease as well. Probably by the time the skeleton and the teeth are this kind of worn, you're actually getting to the natural end of life.
I think it means that they must have cared for each other. They were looking after other members of the group, and that care went on after they died because they were carefully placed and probably covered. There's absolutely no doubt that they maintained a tradition over several hundred years of this is where you put grandma.
You're getting into a world where you can see Neanderthals sitting around preparing food, heating them up, some kind of simple cooking going on, and presumably that beginning of socialising in ways. So that's just another example of they're more and more like us